Hey, Mom and Dad, I just want to say thank you for all you've done for me over the years, taking me to practice early in the morning through middle school and high school. You guys have been the best. Dad, thank you so much for helping with the band crew every week. I know it's hard, and you're taking time out of your day to show you care for me and being there for me, and I love you so much. And I love you too, Mom, for always driving me early morning in the week. Coach Eichner and Coach Hall, you guys have been like parents to me. Every morning coming and showing up and showing how much you care and working us hard and making the O-line better than we really are. I know there wasn't a lot of raw talent, but just the hard work you've given us, just making us a really good O-line and unit. Coach Jackson, thank you for being there for us all the time, always showing that you care. I love you guys as family. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to my parents. Well, a big thank you to my parents for just everything that they've done in my life. I want to say thanks to my dad for introducing me to every sport I've ever played, for coaching me in every sport I've ever played. And I want to say thank you to my mom for always being this big supporter of everything that I do, and completely trust me with everything that I do. And I want to say thank you to both of y'all just for everything, and love you both. And then also I want to say thank you to Coach Eichner for being a great position coach, for helping me out throughout the year and helping me through any obstacles I had, and helping me whenever I moved positions from left guard to center, and just everything else. And I want to say thank you to Coach Jackson for not only teaching us about football, but about what it means to be a good character man, and just someone to really respect and look up to. And I want to say thank you to the whole coaching staff for just having all of our backs and always trusting us, and just rolling with it and having a good year.
I guess I'd like to say that I'd like to thank my mom and my dad. My mom for waking me up early in the morning, and my dad for pushing me through the tough times of practice. My mom and dad enrolling me in Pee Wee football and lying a little bit about my age so I could play tackle football early. I want to thank Coach McBride for always being there for me and being a great guy that I'll remember through the rest of my life.
Hello, Mom and Dad. This video is just to thank you. I'm so appreciative for all the love and support you've given me throughout the past few years, or past 10 years, I guess. And all the rides and all the meals you've made me, and just everything y'all have done for me, being by my side and supporting me. I'll never forget it, and it just goes a long way. I'm so appreciative. I love y'all so much, and thanks again. And Coach Holder, I'll never forget all the great times we had. Even if I was late, you were always real nice to me. We always had a blast, and I just never forget all the times we had in film, messing with Carter or Rob, or whether Carter getting hit with football or something like that. I'll just never forget it, and I appreciate you so much. You're the best coach I've ever had. Also, Coach Dillard, I'd like to say thank you for coming in. Came in late, and you didn't really know much of us real well, but you stuck to it, and you made sure you got to know us real well, and you ended up being a great coach, and I'll appreciate that forever. I had a great time with you as well. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I just want to say thank you for supporting me over all these years playing football. You guys have really helped me out and have always been there for me whenever I needed you. Thank you, Dad. I know you haven't always been able to do everything you've wanted to when it comes to football, but you've been the best, and you've helped me out through this entire thing. And thank you, Coach Sousa, and thank you, Coach Bowman, for all you've done. You really learned how to push me and make me better every single day, even when I didn't want to get better. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I'm going to miss you guys.
I just want to start off by thanking my position coach, Coach Luster. You made this year fun. I hadn't always been on defense, so you made the transition easier for me. Just always being supportive, just making sure I'm doing the right thing, and I just want to thank you for that. And I also want to give another thank you out to Coach A, Coach Alexander, for letting me switch to defense or giving me the opportunity. It really impacted my senior year. And then I want to say thank you to my parents who have been putting it together for about 7 years now, dealing with me with football, and it's been quite the journey. And thank you all for putting up with me, and thank you.
Hey, Mom and Dad. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support that you've given me since 2nd grade when I first played tackle football. You've been at every one of my games. You've taken me to all my practices, and you've really been a huge fan to me. And I just wanted to thank you so much for all that you've done. It means the world to me. And then I also wanted to thank Coach A. Shout out Mike. He is the reason that I love football. He's energetic, fun, and I just love Coach A more than anything. My favorite memory is definitely the first day you came here. I remember everyone went up to meet you, and I was wrestling John Sieber, and he actually elbowed me, or kneed me, in the face, and my face started gushing blood, so I had to go get stitches, so I never got to meet you on the first day, but after that, we shared a special bond, and I'll never forget you. Thank you very much for all that you've done.
Mom and Dad, I would just like to thank you for supporting me every Friday night out at the stadium and for coming to almost every game. And I definitely wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you, and I love you. And Coach Agner and Coach Hall, I would like to thank you for everything that y'all have done ever since last season. You know, we've improved so much, and we definitely wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. Thank you.
Just wanted to say a big thank you to Coach Schutze and Coach Bowman for allowing me to come back this year and play football, for giving me a great senior year and teaching me how to play the wide receiver position. They taught me a lot of values that I can take with me throughout my life. I also want to thank my parents for supporting me every day and having meals cooked for me when I come home from practice and asking me how my day was and helping me get better. And thanks to Coach Jackson for taking me back for my senior year and allowing me to help win some games.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I just want to say thanks for everything you've done over the years to help me in my football career. And Coach Luster, thanks for helping me make the switch from safety to linebacker.
Thank you, Mom, for being on Polish and Pray and always being here and always being supportive. Thank you, Dad, for being on the BAM crew, setting up the BAM, and making us feel special when we run out. Thank you both for always being supportive and always being there for me and doing what I need. Thank you, Coach Holder, for changing my life and making me the man I am today. You've really made an impact, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Coach Dillard. You've been the great coach. You've always been there. You're a great guy. You're fun. You've always been there to make me laugh when I need it, make me happy. Just thank you both. I'm really thankful for both of y'all.
I just want to thank my mom and my dad for always supporting me throughout everything, and then I also want to thank all the coaches, especially Coach Jackson, Coach Bishop, Coach Agner, and Coach Hall. Were really supportive all year and all throughout my football career, and all the coaches made this a really memorable season for me. So thank you.
Thank you, Coach Hall and Coach Agner, for being my coach for the last 3 years. Also, thank you, Mom, for waking me up every day. Couldn't do it myself. And thank you, Dad, for not missing any of my games. Almost.
I'd just like to thank my mom for everything that she's done for me, and Coach Hall and Coach Agner also.
I would like to thank my parents for being with me and being supportive through my whole football career. And I would like to thank Coach Schutze and Coach Bowman for making me work hard every day, no matter what, practice or game.
I just wanted to thank all the coaches for pushing us to get where we did this year. And I want to thank my parents for always being there and looking out for me and just pushing me to do my best and never letting me quit.
I just want to say a special thanks to my mom and dad for always being there for me. I switched schools this past year, and they supported me the whole time. And also to Coach Schutze and Coach Bowman for just pouring their heart into this program and doing the best they can to help us.
Mom, Dad, thank you so much for just being there for me throughout my 4 years playing football, doing whatever I needed, whatever I asked for, you were there, always support me, whatever I did, and I just thank you for that. Coach Schutze, thank you so much, and Coach Bowman too, thank y'all both so much for always being there for us, always keeping our heads up, whether we're getting yelled at or had a bad day at practice, y'all were always there for us, and always helping us get us better. Thank y'all so much.
My name's Carter Ball. I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad for supporting me all through my football career. You guys have really been committed as I am, getting up with me, making me breakfast, making sure I'm on time, making sure I have a ride, and taking me when I was younger and couldn't drive. Also, especially like playing on varsity the past 2 years, you guys have just been so helpful and supportive. My
Dad being on the BAM crew, and Mom always making things for Breakfast Champions and team meals and helping clean out the locker rooms. You guys just couldn't do it without you, and you really make this football experience awesome. And to thank my position coaches playing on the defense, defensively, Coach A. I just have so much respect for him. He cares so much about the players and just about the game. And Coach Holder really just makes playing football fun. He always has a great attitude. He really cares about you and wants to make sure that you're in good health, ready to go, ready to perform. And he cares so much, just as much as Coach A, on like wanting to win and wanting to be the best defense in the state of Texas. And I think we did our best this year, and I think the coaches really just helped us perform to our highest potential. So I want to say thank you.
I just want to say thank you to my parents, my dad for always keeping me motivated and keeping me pushing through the hard times, and my mom for making sure I was always up and giving me food to eat and everything that she's done for me. I'd also like to thank Coach Eichner and Coach Hall for always pushing me to be better and making me the man I am today.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I just wanted to say thanks to you guys for all that you do and putting me through football, all the way starting to Little Leagues coming up till now. And I also want to thank my coaches, Coach Eichner and Coach Hall, for putting me through the hard work, getting me better as a person and an individual, but and also as a player. Thanks.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me and being there for me. And thanks, Coach Eichner and Coach Hall, for just being my coach and helping me out whenever I needed it.
I'd like to thank Coach Hall and Coach Eichner for working me hard out on the field and making me a better person for going through hard things out on the field. And I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for waking me up early in the morning and always supporting me in football. And I would like to thank all of y'all. So thank you.
I would like to thank my mom for being a great mother and always supporting me in all the difficult times. And she has always been there for me, and she has always cared for me. And she has been a great mother that I can never ask for. I would also like to thank Coach McBride for being a great coach and making me a better person, a better football player, and always helping me through difficult times and being a great coach. And I would just like to say thank you to Coach McBride for always being a great coach to me. Thank you.
First off, I just want to thank my parents for these past 4 years and how much they've supported me. My dad being on the BAM crew, coming to all the games, my mom being there for every game, always watching me and supporting me. I want to thank Coach Holder and Coach Dillard for all the work they put in on the weekends to create a good game plan for us every week and just making practices fun and being there for us whenever we needed them.
I'd like to thank my parents for all the support they give me over my football career and everything they've done for me. And I thank my mom for doing all the meals this year. I know that was hard work on her. And I want to thank Coach A for these past 2 years and how he's turned this program around and helped us become better and end my football career on a good note.
I like to thank my mom for always being there, being my main supporter, always taking care of my bandaging me up, and just being there for me. I want to thank Coach A for pushing me to be the best I was, be the best I can be, and always being there. Thank you.
I just want to thank my dad and my mom for coming and support me with everything I do, and Coach Schutz and Coach Bowman. I want to thank them. They were more than just coaches. They were my friends, and they were there for me whenever I needed, whether it was issues or with football. I want to thank all the coaches actually, because they were all friends. They were more like friends than coaches. So, thank you.
I just want to thank my mom and dad for always being there for me, whether it was my dad pushing me to be the best I could be or just coming home and my mom talking about the game the next day. And I just want to thank Coach Maddox for just being a great coach. I've had 6 coaches through my high school career at running back, but no one will ever be like Coach Maddox. We built a relationship in just 1 year, and it was the greatest year of my life. We both understood each other, and he was always there by my side, and he taught me everything I needed to know and beyond that, and just things to take outside of football as well. And I don't know who wouldn't want to coach that played in Super Bowl 40, but I learned a lot from them, and definitely made it the best year of my life.
I'd like to thank my parents for all the support they give me since I was 6 years old playing football. They've been giving me support ever since then, and I know they loved watching me in my high school career. I know it's sad for me to be done, but I just want to thank them for everything they've done. I also want to thank Coach A and Coach Holder for pushing me and pushing the defense to be the best that they can. I want to thank them for making the defense as good as they were this year, because without them we wouldn't be as good as we were.